Good afternoon, YouTube. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I know that I'm having a great day myself. I've just seen The Mummy. So The Mummy is the kickstart to Universal Studios' new monster universe. I believe they call it the Dark Universe, but Warner Brothers has the trademark on that, so I think there's a bit of a lawsuit between them at the moment for even mentioning the Dark Universe. Don't really want to say too much because I'm not 100% positive on that, but I think somewhere I'd read that that was an issue. So this new monster universe is based on the monster movies that we remember from our childhoods or even like our grandparents' childhoods. The monster movies that Universal Studios is combining into a combined universe is, you know, Dracula, The Creature from the Black Lagoon, Wolfman, Mummy, Dr. Jekyll and Hyde, like all these old movies. They're remaking them and creating a universe much like our Marvel universe or the new DC universe. This is the first movie. So what we have here is the first installment of this. So it's a world building movie. And in some ways, you can tell that this is a world building movie and that it's not meant to just be a standalone Mummy movie. And I think that the story suffered a little bit for that because they had to interject characters that didn't necessarily need to be there unless you were going to add like further installments or unless you were building up building blocks to further stories later. Russell Crowe's character, Dr. Jekyll, is an example of that. He could have been anybody, but because they're trying to build up this backstory and build up like a foundation for future movies, it kind of slows down to have this like side mission dealing with Dr. Jekyll. Say what you want about Tom Cruise's personal life, his acting life is on point. This guy brings 100% to the movies that he's in, hands down. And it really makes it enjoyable. Like an action movie like this is really easy to sit down and just eat popcorn and enjoy when the actor enjoys it and when they get into the role. It's really easy to see sometimes when an actor is just phoning it in, and I'm so glad that this isn't the case. I mean, it would be so easy because a mummy and monster movies are just so cheesy as it is. So it would be really easy for an actor to just say, it's just a stupid mummy movie, or it's just Dracula. Like, but it's nice to see that he brings the intensity to it that he would any other film. One of the down points of this movie, I'd say, is probably its budget. Well, I'm sure it had a fantastic budget, but it's CGI in general. As an example, the previous rendition of The Mummy that had starred Brendan Fraser, that happened around 2000, 1999-ish. And there are parts where if you consider seeing The Mummy in kind of like a half-decayed state, and then you look at the 2017 Mummy in a half-decayed state, the CGI is about equal. It's about the same. And there was times when I was looking at The Mummy and I felt like it's a cartoon. And it just pulled me out of it just a little bit. I would have liked to have seen them put a little more effort into really fleshing out The Mummy to look a little less cartoony. Because again, like, if you have an actor or actors that are gonna bring their all to a movie to make it believable, to bring you and transport you into this world, having a cheaped out effect or a bad CGI composite is just, it's counterintuitive to what you're building. You know, like it takes you out of serious and into that campy Scooby-Doo, oh no, Shaggy kind of situation. And I was a little disappointed by it. But all in all, I'd say this movie is worth going to see twice in the theater. Anyways, hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching. What did you think of The Mummy, if you've seen it? Let me know in the comments below. If you haven't seen it, what's your favorite monster movie? My previous videos up here. Subscribe over here. There's another movie down here, or video that I've made down here that you might be interested in. Have a good day.